I'm CJ Miller on the road at the Indiana State Fairgrounds and Event Center, and I am with your brand new Indiana State Fair Queen for 2026. I am with Presley Hampton, the pride and joy of not just Brownstown, Indiana, but you were Miss Jackson County 2025. My first question I ask every single State Fair Queen when it got down to the final contestant and they called your name when they said Miss Jackson County. What went through your mind when your name was called as this year's State Fair Queen, Presley?
Well, first of all, I just couldn't believe it because actually in the top 16, 7 of those girls were in the same room as me, and then whenever we went to the top 10, 4 girls were in the same room as me, and I just knew how incredible they were, and then so many of the other girls, so I could not believe it. In my head, I wasn't even thinking about myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, it could be her, it could be her. So shock was definitely the first thing that went through my head.
In terms of the Indiana State Fair, I know that you've been coming to the Indiana State Fair for many years. In fact, the Jackson County Fair is truly one of the largest fairs in all of Indiana. What are you looking forward to most when it comes to, I know we're many, many months away. What are you looking forward to Presley, when it comes to the upcoming Indiana State Fair?
Well, you know, as a 10-year 4-H member, I sewed, so I understand how much effort goes into 4-H projects, and I love going to every single event in my county. Not even as queen, I went to every single one before, and I will continue to go for years. So I think I'm excited to experience all of them as the State Fair Queen.
What's your favorite, and I'm going to put you on the spot, I always ask this question too, what's your favorite food item at the Indiana State Fair each year?
Oh my goodness, here recently it's been pickle pizza, but I just have a Dubai chocolate cronut. It's like a croissant and then it has a cookie in it, and it has pistachio. That was really good.
Oh, very delicious. Once again, Presley Hampton from Jackson County. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're now a student at Purdue, is that right?
Yes, I'm currently studying selling and sales management. I just switched that, but I was under marketing. So I'm so excited to incorporate that into my title as Miss Indiana State Fair Queen.
And a proud graduate, as I mentioned, Brownstown Central High School, home of the Braves. So I'm sure you've got a huge contingency back in southern Jackson County that's proud of you for taking the crown this year.
Yes, I come from a very supportive community. We are held to high honor for our athletics, and it's so amazing to see the community come together for all of that. And then just seeing all of the positive messages all over social media, I saw that community come together again to support me, and it's just so heartwarming.
Absolutely. Once again, your 2026, hard to believe, already 2026, yes. Miss Indiana State Fair Queen, Presley Hampton from Brownstown, Indiana, Miss Jackson County. And once again, congratulations to you. Best of luck in the coming year, and we'll look forward to seeing you at the upcoming Indiana State Fair. Many more opportunities. Well, I will ask you one final question, though. Because you are Miss Indiana State Fair, your travel schedule is already set for the summer.
Yes.
You're going to be traveling to as many as 50 different county fairs all across the state to promote the Indiana State Fair, Presley.
Yes, we were actually just discussing in the back about how Jackson County is one of the last county fairs in the summer, so you don't get to travel and watch the girls that are being crowned you're competing with. But we're talking about how special it is that because my county is last, that I get to travel and watch all the girls that I connected with give up their crowns, and now that I get to that as the State Fair Queen, it's just even more special.
Any shout outs you want to give real quick, Presley?
Oh my goodness, just everyone that helped me, and I was texting just all weekend throughout these past months. My parents are the most supportive people. Honestly, just all of my family, everyone that gave me support.
Once again, Presley Hampton, your 2026 Indiana State Fair Queen. Congratulations, Presley.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we'll look forward to interviewing you once again here in the coming months as we look forward to the Indiana State Fair. I'm CJ Miller on the road at the Indiana State Fairgrounds for Hoosier Ag Today.